Alright, well, back at it again with the new brown shoe things with the little whatever strings. Looking good, Professor. Why don't we start with a book? Is that insane? Yeah, let's start with a book. I know. It's just I feel like Volume 2. I don't want to start with a Volume 2. Oh, okay. Let's get a read on first. Wolf Queen. We do have to find the beggar. Okay, let's start with The Firmament.
By Fulk. The stars of Tamriel divided into 13 constellations. 3 of them are the major constellations, known as the Guardians. These are the Warrior, the Mage, and the Thief. Each of the Guardians protects its 3 charges from the 13th constellation, the Serpent. When the sun rises near one of the constellations, it is that constellation's season. Each constellation has a season of approximately 1 month. The Serpent has no season, for it moves about in the heavens, usually threatening one of the other constellations. The Warrior. The Warrior is the first Guardian constellation, and he protects his charges during the seasons. The Warrior's own season is the last seed. When his strength is needed for the harvest, his charges are the Lady, the Steed, and the Lord. Those born under the sign of the Warrior are skilled with weapons of all kinds, but prone to short tempers. The Mage. The Mage is a Guardian constellation whose season is Rain's Hand, wherein Magicka was first used by men. His charges are the Apprentice, the Golem, and the Ritual. Those born under the Mage have more magicka and talent for all kinds of spellcasting, but are often arrogant and absent-minded. Professor? Looking at you. The Thief. The Thief is the last constellation, the last Guardian constellation, and her season is the darkest month of Evening Star. Her charges are the Lover, the Shadow, and the Tower. Those born under the sign of the Thief are not typically thieves, though they take risks more often and only rarely come to harm. They will run out of luck eventually, however, and rarely live as long as those born under other signs. The Serpent. The Serpent wanders about the sky and has no season, though its motions are predictable to a degree. No characteristics are common to all who were born under the sign of the Serpent. Those born under the sign are the most blessed and the most cursed. The Lady. The Lady is one of the Warrior's charges, and her season is Heartfire. Those born under the sign of the Lady are kind and tolerant. The Steed. The Steed is one of the Warrior charges, and her season is Mid-Year. Those born under the sign of the Steed are impatient and always hurrying from one place to another. The Lord. The Lord's season is First Seed, and he oversees all of Tamriel during the planting. Those born under the sign of the Lord are stronger and healthier than those born under other signs. The Apprentice. The Apprentice's season is Sun's Height. Those born under the sign of the Apprentice have a special affinity for magic of all kinds, but are more vulnerable to magic as well. The Atronach. The Atronach, often called the Golem, is one of the Mage's charges. Its season is Sun's Dusk. Those born under this sign are natural sorcerers with deep reserves of magicka, but they cannot generate magicka on their own. The Ritual. The Ritual is one of the Mage's charges, and its season is Morning Star. Those born under the sign have a variety of abilities depending on the aspects of the moons and divines. The Lover. The Lover is one of the Thief's charges, and her season is Sun's Dawn. Those born under the sign of the Lover are graceful and passionate. My ears are burning. The Shadow. The Shadow season is Second Seed. The Shadow grants those born under her sign the ability to hide in shadows. The Tower. The Tower is one of the Thief's charges, and its season is Frostfall. Those born under the sign of the tower have a knack for finding gold and can open locks of all kinds.
Interesting. Alright, Professor. Let's rent a room, I believe we were doing. Let me just double check. Yes. Check my Mind Palace. Hello.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
I need the attic room.
Attic room, eh?
Yep.
Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Well, yeah, I guess, so you don't. It'd like string up a, whatchamacallit, hammock up there, maybe.
Food, drink too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Fair enough.
One should never mix their drinks.
Is this not my room? Ben, Professor.
How quaint.
I think, maybe the lady wants to get in here to tidy up.
So
Ooh,
you're the
oh,
dragon.
Jesus Christ.
Been
You're
hearing
magic.
So much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk.
Ooh, the
Follow
horn.
me.
Okay, lead the way. You magic sorceress lady. Mead, meh. But we'll take this. Let's go, let's go. Excuse me. Good day, Ognar. Wow, she opens doors without even touching them. Truly magical. You guys wait out there.
Now we can talk.
What do we got? Wine, 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 wine. Alto wine, alto wine, alto wine. We're gonna get drunk tonight, boy. Oh, I couldn't have this nice bed. Oh, a book I haven't read. As my book senses are tingling.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
I don't know if I hope they're right yet, to be honest with you.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
It's not bad, I'm not gonna lie.
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Okay, so what do you
I
want?
didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap.
Must be your lucky day.
I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn.
That remains to be
I'm
seen.
actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Well, you have my attention.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Huh, well, I'm here,
If
aren't
you
I?
don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Or I'm just very confident.
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer.
I
You're
got
the
a few
only
under my
one that
belt.
can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon
Yeah,
soul?
the dragon soul tastes like chicken.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life.
Ooh, back
They
to
were
life?
gone somewhere for all these years.
Back to reality?
Killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Sounds like a lot of work.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Okay, what's
I
your
know they
proof,
are.
lady? I mean, I've
I
read this
visited their
book.
ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life.
Oh.
We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell
Gee,
you
these
anything.
dragons are, you know, they're not pushovers, lady. Alright, where are we headed?
Pines Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Alright, it's not a horrible idea. Okay,
I need to get into my traveling gear.
we could always run away, right? Let me see what you got. Oh my god, my book senses are tingling. I'm just gonna help myself to some of your stuff. I hope you don't mind.
Let's get on the road to Pines Grove.
Yeah. Let me just take some of your stuff. You know, for the good of killing dragons and such. Can never be too careful. Oh, we got a crap ton of potions. You don't need all these. Alchemy lab, we'll look at that in a sec. Arrows I'll take. Bows I take. Chest I search. Oh man, all sorts of good stuff. Swords I don't much care for, to be honest. That one's kind of nice.
I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right.
Yeah, we'll take it for now. It's a cool looking sword. I hope you don't mind. Alright, let's see if I got anything here. I don't think... Oh, maybe I do. Okay, so I'm wearing those. I'm not going to use that bow. And I'm wearing those for now. Okay. A couple other things that... Just bear with me. I forgot your name. Let's have a look at my... Eat some of this. Eat some of this. Delicious mushrooms. Gotta be careful. Giant's toe. Smells like cheese, so maybe it's... Oh god. Gotta cleanse my palate with some honeycomb. More delicious shrooms. Oh, barnacle. What's a swear word in certain circles? Taproot. Why not? And just some, you know, plain old wheat. Fair enough. Okay, so let's do bone root and a death bell. Interesting. Let's do it again. No, we'll do some of these shrooms and a goddamn giant's toe. Alright. They can't all be winners. Some garlic and some eggs. Cool. I'll do that again. No. We'll do... There's some salt in there. Lastly, bone, death knell, ectoplasm. What do you say? Garlic, honeycomb. Okay. Can't all be winners. Glow dust, lavender, egg. Okay, we got a shit ton of these berries, I remember. Berries, eggs. Berries and eggs. No. Berries and spider eggs. And thistle branches. Okay. Berries and lavender and grapes. Or teeth. Nope. Teeth and honey. Because it rots your teeth. Nope. Shrooms and bones. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. Throw in an egg. Okay, cotton. Berries. No. Tail and eggs. So, but it's like bacon and eggs, but okay. How about grapes and berries and cotton? Oh my. Oh, okay, okay. What about honey and tail and berry? No. Okay, what about berry? No, I guess we're done. Alright, well, some good progress there, people. I need to look. Give some stuff, please. Whoa, 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 hold on. Alright, so let's give you a bunch of stuff. First, I will give you this that I read. You have all the books that I've read. Not Thief, though, because I haven't actually read it. I need the Beggar first. I will give you... What else? Bowl branches. You know, I'll take this butterfly. Skull, no. Oh yeah, take all my ruined books. We're gonna fix those one day. I swear to God. Sell all that, probably. Okay, books were good. Alright, so you can take that one. You can take that one. I'm gonna keep that one and keep that one. And I think... Yeah, what do you have in terms of wine? You have all the Alto wine. Okay. It's not my favorite, to be Amish with you, but yeah, that's good for now. What's the difference here? Just the bottle. Okay, okay. I think we are good to go. We need to sell some stuff, though. Yeah. Okay. Let's head out. I said... Pardon me, sir? Yep. This is perfect. We'll just head out in a second. No problems. Luggage. You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Can you believe this guy? Okay, let's do it this way. Alright, gotta be quick. Ooh, you know what? I do need a quill. Alright, let's sell some stuff and then we'll, sorry, got distracted there. And then we'll, see about killing a goddamn dragon.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
I'll probably meet you there. Unless you want to wait for me to shop. Which I'm sure there's a shop. Oh yeah, what's this? Trader? Ah, yes.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
Yeah, you told me.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm the best.
We're the only people. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, will you buy things? I want to keep that. Bear pelts, take. Cooking pot, don't know why I have that. Ore, hide. You know what? I think I'm only going to keep flawless. Oh shit, am I buying... Oh my god. Never mind. Let's just undo some sales there. It's gonna keep one of each unless it's flawless. Hope you don't mind. Skulls, bowls, bowl and ladle. Don't really know why I have that. Cowhide you can have. Cooking pot. Ore. What am I gonna do with ore? Books. No, stay away. No. Yeah. Here, have an apple. You don't look good. Scrolls? Okay, let's just see. No. Okay, well that one's interesting. Conjuration, yeah, keep that. Maybe Venom? Probably not. No, no, no. Destruction. Maybe. Definitely want to keep that. Well, you can have these ones. Maybe keep that one. Yeah. Alright, some of these are I'm never going to use. But some of these... That one's interesting. Cold, no. Fire. Frost. Poison. Maybe. Nope. Nope. It's all you. Drugs? And that. What else do we got? Boots for... Oh, yeah. I got a lot of clothes for you. Mask, I think I'll keep one. Oh, yeah. What am I wearing? I feel like that's better. Oh, wait. What's the cost-wise? 103 versus 18, so it's probably not better. You can have those helmets. I just kept because it's cool. You can have that. Oh, thank you. Mask and helm. I'm gonna give that to my faithful companion. And here we go. Arrows, you can have them all. Bow. I do like the looks of that. Maybe I'll just keep it for a bit. And that. I think we are good. Oh! Well, that's interesting. It's a good sign. You there. Yes. Hold on to the... Oh. Hold on to these. Just because they're cool looking. Look at that. Really picture someone wearing that. Yeah. All right.
Sell any imports from Somerset Isle, do we, Lucan?
I'm afraid not.
Hey.
All right. Do you think maybe we should?
That's really not at the top of my list, no. Please, Camilla, I need you to focus.
Hey, who are you?
Of course, Lucan,
Did I see
of course.
you talking to Sven?
I was just...
Maybe not.
Well, never mind.
Never mind.
All right, what's wrong with
was
Sven?
agreeable enough, I suppose.
Wonder if they stock.
He's a bard, so he says.
I'm a bit of a bard.
He finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and songs
Whatever.
are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him.
Jerk. Without bards, it'd be a pretty boring place. Alright, where are we headed? Check the old map here. Burial sites. Oh man, I got a bit of a hike here. I guess... you know what we could do? Let's travel to Whiterun and get a carriage to Windhelm. Yeah. Plan. My good friend B. It's probably there. Something I wanted to check though. While I'm here. Hello? Got something in my eyes. Hello, hello? Oh, I can't see anything. Alright, folks. I did create a scene for Be Right Back. I don't know if my game's frozen, but I got a blank screen here, so I'm going to try to fix that. Why don't I try this? Might have to... Oh, there we go. Alright, don't know what that was. Yeah, so let's get back to it. It just was blank for quite a while for some reason. But it's fixed now. Ah. Here we are. Just had something on my eyes there for a second. Had to clear it out. Yeah. I don't need that. What am I looking for? Don't need that. I'm already given to the children. I don't know if I can give to the... Oh, is that her? No, don't need that. Is this it? Yes.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I've heard the
What are you doing back there?
related to the steward of the yard.
Hello.
You look rather pale. Pardon me, but do I detect
Pale.
a case
Oh
of the
no, am I
rattles?
sick?
I've got something for that. As long as you clean up.
Certainly begins
You know
That's
how to
nice
use
of you.
a little wheat and
Important to
blister
ask
wort makes
first.
a healing potion if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale too. So you're interested
maybe I'll
in my
do.
potions and ingredients?
You know what, lady? What do you got? Kind of expensive, to be honest with you. I think maybe I'll stick to just finding stuff for now, but I'll keep you in mind.
Come back anytime if you need a
Anyways, I
refuge.
just wanted to check the attic here, I believe.
Do ask them if they stock a dwarven teas made.
How do I get up there?
Tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Ah, here we are. No. Could cook
I
something.
offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Interesting. Okay, so that's
Barry,
not...
I'm advancing the rear.
Excuse me.
My.
Alright, just checking around. Don't mind me. I'm heading out.
Salves.
Been in there yet? Okay. Let's head down to the stables. B, is that you? Hey! You know what, buddy? Let me just check a few things before we head out. Okay. Feeling a little bit like I need that. No. No. Maybe. No. What do I say here? Whoops. No, 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 no. No, no. Maybe. No. Maybe. What do we got? Okay, yeah. Uh, 10? How about here? Maybe we'll just save this for here. So 35, what's my next? 70. Ooh. 50. Oh, what the hell? Let's just see. That would be nice. Yeah. Anyways, we'll think about it. Mind Palace-y. Oh shit, I always do this. Sorry, B. I gotta check where I want, check my map where I want to go, because I have forgotten the name. I want to go to Windhelm. Ever heard of it?
My carriage is the safest. Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You got it. Let's keep the chat to a minimum this time, alright?
The city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ysgrim.
Oh boy, we're getting a history lesson. Brr. What are y'all doing? Just waiting in line for...
Many find things are so clear in Skyrim.
Okay, well this is not creep at all. Yeah, surround me. Perfect.
The road makes this one weary.
Where you off to?
How high the mountains of Skyrim rise.
Speaking of high, you got any skooma? Huh. Oh, who are you? Hello.
Me. Was I in your way?
No, no. Not at all. Let me just see. What is that one? Oh, yeah. I'm here to kill a dragon, which is directly south, which is nice because it's fucking freezing up here. You know what I should do? Maybe... Should we visit the city first? Nah, we'll come back later. The stables are beautiful. We'll come back. We'll come back later and look at the... Who are you? You know B? No. A? Alf? Don't eat those Khajiit, Alf. That's an inside joke for me. So dark. You know what, maybe we should wait till day? Yeah. Get a nice spot here. Yeah, you're right. It's too cold to be sleeping outside. Next bed we find. Just hunker down. Keep warm. Kill a dragon and then... sleep. What? Oh, God. Professor. Okay, what do we got here? Spot to sleep, perhaps? Hello.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh, fair enough.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Hey,
like
I'm the librarian.
Got to go.
No, I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Well, what's doing up where's? Alright, let's sleep here. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Sure. Get an early start. Shh. 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 Nice. Still snowing, but at least it's bright out. How are we for leeks and gourds? Well, I'll take a cabbage. Sure they won't mind. Where are we headed now? Eastish? Eastish? What's this building? Is this an inn? This is an inn and we slept outside. I'm gonna be pissed. Oh my god. You see this? Why did we sleep outside? I blame you, Professor. Supposed to be the smart one. What the fuck? Oh shit.
It's cold.
Alright. Well. So we gotta kill a dragon. Hopefully that lady's here waiting for us. Yeah, that's a dragon alright. What is that? Magic flame something. Oh. I think it saw me. Maybe I'll just hide under this. Where'd it go? Oh. Shit. I guess we gotta go up there. Not much for mountain climbing. There we go. Oh, there you are. Hey. There's a dragon there.
Stay under cover. This is what we came for. We need to see what happens.
It's right there.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Oh my god, oh my god. 2 dragons. 1 dragon is tough. 2 dragons. It's all skin and it's all not skin and bones. It's just bones. It is growing skin. Delphine. Oh my god. Is it looking at us? I feel like it's looking at us.
You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Nova.
It's my first day.
Did you hear that?
Oh. Let's kill this dragon, I guess? Ben? Professor? Oh. Well. Prepare to be avenged. Oh. There you go.
Come on, this is our best chance.
Get him, Avenger. Ooh. Putting in those reps, Professor. Nice. Oh. Good job, Avenging Wraith. You need a name, by the way. Dragon Slayer?
So you really are.
Yeah, watch this. Delicious. Dem bones, dem bones, dem.
Fresh before my eyes. It was very neat.
Yeah, but we did it. Yeah, hit him with your giant buck. Where did Delphine go? Oh. Where do you come from? Delphine? Oh, there you are. Yeah, you see me suck that up?
Answers, don't I owe you some answers, don't I? Go
Please?
ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
What are you doing later tonight? Just kidding.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragon, the greatest dragon.
So, as I am the Dragonborn,
200 years
you will
since
serve
the last
me?
Dragonborn
Question mark?
The Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
Why? Why do we need to stop them? I mean, I'm not saying no.
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
The Thalmor. Yes, I know all about them, but just for the professor's
the
sake.
faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived.
So not very nice.
War. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
And we're going to stop them, yes? More, yes?
First thing we need to do. The Thalmor are our best lead. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed. There's no worse enemy to humankind.
I'm totally listening.
Nothing solid yet. But my gut, the Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on.
Yeah, I was
now
there.
The dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
Okay. So...
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse.
Tighter than a...
They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Okay, so how do we get in?
Sure
Smarty pants?
I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long.
Wait for
Keep
you?
an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Alright, well... I guess we got waiting to do? Hey, we have books though, so it's never really a bad thing. Let me just pick some flowers while we're out here. Alright, where to next? Anything else to do while we're here? Yeah, I guess we'll head on back. Alright. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot to give you my dragon bones. Man, you're going to be so full of dragon bones and scales. Dem bones, dem scales. Yep. Here, hold on to my quill. And anything else? I think that's it for now. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Maybe we should bring that horn back first. I'm sure we'll have to go up and see those pointy-chinned graybeards at some point. May as well. Hello.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack.
Yeah, I heard.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it
Oh my
belongs.
god. Like, that claw was very important to you. You should have given me more money. Until you ever talk about it.
Come on, I have a plan.
Alright. What do you got,
I'm just
by
a
the way?
cook, lad. Take a look.
Take a look. Wine. Ooh. Blood wine, you say? I have a Klingon friend who would love this. That's it for now.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Do tell.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy to the Thalmor.
Love a
I can
party.
get you to one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact.
Files are like books, but more
He's not up
boring.
for this kind of high-risk mission. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor.
Wood Elf?
You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that,
yeah, I think I know it.
To Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Questions. Let me contemplate how I... Nope. I think I'm good.
Be careful.
Careful is my middle name. It was Carafelli. Oh, thank God. Alright. I think maybe High Hrothgar and then Solitude? Why not, right? We gotta get those leg reps in. Are those supplies like... Oh, they're still in there. Huh. Hello? Have your horn. Ugh. God. Ooh. We'll get to that. Where are you going?
A bunch of elusive old goats living up high and shut off from the rest
You know
of
what?
the world.
You have now passed
Free
all
from
the
the
trials.
tedious politics
Come
of
with me.
those below.
It is time for us to recognize you
I
formally.
wonder if they're taking on new recruits.
Alright, I guess. I don't have to wear one of these robes though, do I? Grow a beard?
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Down, which means push.
Which means yes. Oh. Who said that? Oh.
With
Yeah.
all three words together,
Uh-huh.
this shout is much more
Oh, I
powerful.
like what you've done here.
Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now give to you his knowledge.
Wolfgar, you got all the good tricks. Ooh. It's never gonna get old.
I once heard that in ages past, the Greybeards spent some of their spare time making their own wine.
Wine, you say?
Apparently, a dram of old grape
Do I have... Oop.
Can
packed a
withstand the
punch that
unbridled
would knock
voice
the
of
legs of a
great
mammoth.
But you are ready.
Ugh. Oh, come on, man. Is this necessary? You know what? If you kill me, I'm gonna haunt you.
With other, less
Professor! Avenge me if they kill me, alright? Alright, alright. I could feel my bowels have been loosened. Which I do not appreciate. I'm definitely going to need to use your bathroom after this. No wonder there's so many jugs everywhere.
And pass through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Hey! We're gonna get High Hrothgar. Alright, so let's just see what we see. Alright, I think we're good. We can go to Solitude.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I wonder, is there anything to drink around here?
You know what? Maybe not here, because I bet you they're that type that doesn't drink so much. But we go to Solitude. We're going to the Winging Skeever. There's for sure gonna be booze there. For sure. Hello. Alright. This looks like the place. Is it? Yeah. Maybe we'll read a book while we're in here, too.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Oh, very hospitable. Where is the fire? Oh, hello. Yeah. I see you there. What do you got?
Welcome to the Winking Skeep. Take a look.
It's in a book. Blood wine, I've got one already. Mead. I'll take a little cheese, maybe. Honey nut treat. Horker loaf. I think I'm good for now.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Alright, let's sit down and read a book. By the fire. And then we'll go talk to, that's him over there.
Fall from Glory by Nithlis Ladari. The Thieves Guild of Skyrim is something of an enigma. Within the last few decades, their order has gone from one of the largest, most influential criminal organizations in all of Tamriel to a small group of stragglers barely able to wreak havoc in their home city of Riften. Although evidence that could explain this rapid decline has never surfaced, speculation has run rampant. One theory holds that the guild suffered a loss. It's strongly believed that their guild master was slain by one of their own. This guild master, known only as Gallus, maintained strong ties with many of the influential families of Skyrim. When he perished, those bonds perished with him. Without those bonds, the guild could no longer safely operate within Skyrim's holds. A secondary theory suggests that the guild is experiencing some sort of mystical curse, causing normal activities for its members to become exceedingly difficult. While there's no solid evidence to support this theory, the last 2 decades have seen an unusual rise in failed attempts by the guild to execute highly lucrative heists. Reasons for the presence of this supposed curse is being attributed to everything from the aforementioned murder to divine interference. In order to solve this mystery once and for all, I've spent the last 2 years infiltrating the Thieves Guild, initially making contact with them as Riften provided difficult as they're quite wary of outsiders. But through repeated efforts, I was able to gain their confidence. It's my hope that once I've gained access to some of the guild leadership, I can learn more about their decline and publish a second volume of my work. Although helping the guild perform their petty crimes brands me as a criminal, I feel that it's a burden worth bearing. The mystery of all thieves' guilds' fall from power needs to be solved, and for all, as a matter of record and as a footnote to Skyrim's history.
I like the cut of this author's jib. Did you hear that? You know what? He does what it takes to get the facts, to get the story, and I appreciate it. And you know what? I'm a little more interested about the Thieves Guild. Maybe we'll check that out at some point. Ooh.
Ah, cheers.
This is my jam.
Feel free to make requests. Sure. What can I do?
Yeah, do you know the Age of Aggression? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Very disconcerting and quite possibly dangerous to have all those bits.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
Hey, buddy. They're singing about me. What do you say?
What do you need? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
I do enjoy.
Hey.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up
I
to
can't take my magic, so...
Let's go somewhere away from this pointless and annoying.
You're asking me? If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Okay, so my magic that they can't take.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've gotta go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Here you are. Just make sure you don't lose these. It'll be my ass. Oh, I guess I should give you this. Didn't realize I had that. My cool sword, sure. Pickaxe? Eh. You know, I just won't bring any sharp things. Okay, okay. And the cabbages, though. Those are the most important. I could have given them to you, I bet. Taking it easy, eh?
If you need a good rumor or two, I think I can oblige.
I don't know if I need a rumor. What do we got here? Yeah. Alright. Anyways, what are you up
Feel
to?
free to make requests. There's
Stop
nothing
singing?
Like a good song to lift the. Oh no, but being surrounded by good music, good drink, and good friends is all I've ever asked for.
I love you a little bit. Just,
You should think about
just being
staying
honest.
behind.
Oh.
Keeps a clean inn.
It sounded like an invite, but
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead. All you need to do is pay
your
my
face
fee.
is weird. Whew. We should have maybe slept while we were there. Well, let's see where we're going. Yeah. If we're gonna be sneaky, best to do it at night. Did they kill that person? Yeah. Pick some flowers. Just picking flowers, don't mind me.
So
Get our jog on. Whew. Okay. I need to get some more exercise in, man. Yep. Goats. Potatoes. Good boy. Bad boy.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
I have?
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest.
Of course they will. Look at
Which
me.
means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear
These
safe
are
until you get
nice.
back. You'll only
I
have
mean,
what
I don't
Malborn
think they're going to
smuggled
be
in
my
with you,
everyday
plus whatever you can
clothes,
pick up inside.
but for the purposes of a party, don't
You
mind it.
can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy.
Okay, okay, I'm putting them on. Jesus. Turn around.
Like that.
How do I look? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That smells of dead bottles.
You can't go to a party at...
What? Is it my hood? Okay, I know. You want to see my beautiful face. What now?
Embassy dressed like that.
No? Okay. Everything off. Is this what you're saying? There.
I guess that will have to do.
What the frig?
You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
You
Ready to board the carriage
Delphine.
to the embassy?
You know, we're allies. What?
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make
Cool.
sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Yeah, I'm definitely doing one of those. Jeez, that Delphine.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree.
You know it, buddy.
Arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Hey, I'm fancy. Look at my
My
ponytail.
lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party.
Oh, you don't say. Yes. Phew, don't let that chatty Cathy out.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Oh, yes, of course. Here you are.
Your invitation, please.
Here you go.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger.
All right.
on my thigh.
Hello.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim, and you are...
A pleasure. I'm the librarian.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to
Oh,
this...
books, mostly.
to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the alto wine.
City docks now.
Do I have your permission to uncork the Orinthia Red?
Oh, I could go for some wine.
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Will do.
You must
Oh,
keep faith
looks
in
like the
outside
professor didn't make it, which is a blessing in
What can I get?
disguise.
Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy.
Oh.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
I look forward to the day
Of
when
course.
this rebellion is
Let me
put
see if we
down.
have another bottle of that.
Once again,
Yeah,
have
I'm gonna
Waiting
get
by the
shit-faced.
door for everyone to be distracted.
Heard any interesting gossip lately?
well, I did
All
hear
right,
that the
so let me just
Argonians
pour
have
this
been banned
flour.
inside the walls of Windhelm.
Distraction,
They're only
distraction,
allowed on
you
the city
say.
docks now. Most of them sleep together in one building.
Jarls.
These Thalmor know how to treat a guest. Yes, I know what you mean. Most know those who fought the Thalmor in the Great War still. Besides, the
Oh,
Thalmor
interesting.
reward their friends richly. Anyone who I've known her long, and all, as far as I'm concerned, those Talos worshippers get what they deserve. All they do is
Okay, I
cause
don't think
problems
he's
for
gonna
me
be
and
much
the
help.
others.
I'm so glad you could attend.
Apparently, the Red Wave
How about
has been
you?
docked in solitude
Trust
for
me,
well over a
there's no place better to forge relationships with the movers and shakers of Skyrim.
Yes, it's
Oh,
very
yes, quite.
impressive.
So many important people from all across Skyrim.
What do you do?
I am the steward of Whiterun. I serve Jarl Balgruuf in Dragon's Reach.
Oh, wait, I know
Truth
you.
be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were back there. I get
Yeah, we've
nervous in
met.
the company of so many worthies.
Wow, you're kind of a jerk. Don't even remember me?
Help yourself to more wine.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
I'll get you one.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If
I like
there's
you.
anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call.
Fighting in the war.
Interesting.
To hunt down the bandits. Travel
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
Well, I did.
Yeah.
Is that all?
Please.
My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty.
Raslin, you're a drunk after my own heart.
My handiwork.
Let's see what this guy does.
Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement. I propose a toast to Ellen Wynn. Our business.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Nothing could be
Go,
more
go, go.
unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their
Whew.
Although most of you are
Let me just,
already
you
in
know,
bed with her.
we're here anyways, right?
I speak figuratively, of course. Fine.
My gosh.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us.
Say that again. Look at how much wine I got.
To the kitchen. Your gear
I don't
is
think I
hidden
can
in the
carry
locker.
one of those.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow
Got
me.
it.
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits.
Who comes, Malcolm? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor
Oh
rest be.
god.
In the kitchens?
Oh my butt.
You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani?
Alright, got my sword, got my cabbages, thank you.
Realized that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest.
I got it.
Lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If
Come
someone
on.
misses me
I'm
in
the
party, we're
librarian.
both dead.
Go. Alright. Let's see here. Should I just change? Oh, no. Okay, looks like we're going party clothes. Sneaky.
I need to lock the door behind you.
Yes.
Patrols might notice something's wrong.
God. Well, say what you will. We're gonna have a shit ton of wine.
You're on your own
this
now.
morning. Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks.
Oh, maybe I should put these on. I blend in.
Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Come here. Let me see your... Come on!
Okay, well. Not great. Excuse me. I thought I did that. Oh my god. Oh, am I poisoned? Shit. Okay, well. Good thing I brought all these cabbages, I guess. Alright, so I have a feeling... Oh, great Alexandria, please give us another chance, as that one did not go so well.
Hurry it up.
I'm hurrying.
Missed. Good
Did
luck.
you see those rogues
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor.
Okay, so what's the trick here?
Finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks.
How about
Ah, good. I've been
this,
wondering how we're supposed to defend
this,
If a dragon does show up,
this, close that.
and I am your master.
They'll never see me here. Sounds like he's doing alright.
I'll end your miserable life. Behold the Thormor. You wish to
little hot for me. Get him, Wraith. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Come on, come on. You can do it.
Time for you humans to learn your place.
Oh, fuck. Watch out, luggage. Oh, God. Did we get them all? Nope. Oh, a wizard. Yes. We did it. Oh. Alright, well. Should we maybe take... and then, like, put this stuff on? Think that would help or hinder? I feel like maybe if we're dressed like this. How do we look? You know what? We'll try it. But potentially, it's not going to matter. They're just going to kill us no matter what. Try to kill us. Whew, my hands are sweating. Wizard. Ooh, could have used that. Nice. Good. God, we're gonna have a lot of wine. Bread. What? Didn't want that. I need some potions. Oh my god. Haven't read that one yet. It'd be silly to stop and read a book here, right? Where's the professor is a question. Okay. I think I'm gonna need that at any point. Give me some strips. A doll. Why not? Oh shoot, didn't want that. You ever pick up things you don't really want? Yeah. Okay, so where am I going? Shh. Paper in case I need to write anything. Whoops. Goddamn. Alright. Sure it'll be safe through here. Where are you going? Help me over here. God damn it. Oh no. Okay, okay. Run, run, run. Oop. Where am I going? Are they all gonna follow me in here? Hello. Nothing. Nothing to see here. Just put that there. I don't think anyone saw me. Should be totally safe. Hi. Yeah, about killing me. Maybe Shit. Oh, great goddess. Oh, great goddess. Please allow us to reconsider our actions. Thank you, Alexandria. Oh, Professor. Where are you? I hear you. Oh, fuck. I hear the Professor. Get him, get him. He was the one who was really fucking my shit up. Almost got him. Alright. No, don't come over here. Go over there. What? Come on now. What's going on? Go out there. No, no, no. You go. Not me. Hey. Get this one. Thank you. Oh shit, oh shit. No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't hit me. Hit. Oh. What are you doing? You between me and them. The Professor, where are you? I hear you. Is there any more of them? God damn. Luggage? I don't blame you. I'm hurt. Need to eat some cabbages, maybe? A little cabbage, a little bread, a little cheese. Professor, where are you? No, I don't want to go in there. Are you out there, Professor? No, but you're a little bit, because I don't know where you are. Alright. I'm having the weirdest deja vu that inside here is a bad man.
But I need that money. I earned it.
Hello? Help. Shit. Yeah. Well, Alexandria, what do you say?
I need that money. I earned it.
How about we try this maneuver, followed by this maneuver? The Librarian is having a tough time today. Who are you? Oh, two of them here. Gisser? You Gisser with that mouth? Where'd you go?
Mercy.
Alright, alright. Is there another way into this place? Okay, we'll try it again.
Is someone there?
Yeah, me. I was here a second ago. You're not gonna attack me. Oh, you are, you little shit. After I let you live? You're gonna regret that, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Little shit. Taking your garnet? Your gold? Your poisons? What's so funny now, is it? Yes, sir. Okay. Gotta be a better way to do this. But we'll give it another go.
What was that?
Nothing?
Enough.
What's that? Did we do it? Okay, okay. Ooh. Ah. Okay, okay. Seems like we're okay for the moment. Let's just take some sweet rolls and apples and such. Feeling mighty hungry. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The bigger prince. I need that one. Flute, drum. I'm good. Oh my god. Okay, well, you know what? I was upset at Delphine for making me come here and do all this shit and repeatedly feel like I've been killed, but haven't because, you know, the great goddess has saved me and such. But that's a lot of books. Just look at all these books. Okay, this will make fighting worth it. Wait, where's my... Oh, yeah. Delphine's got some of my other books. I forgot. Alright. Continue to be sneaky. As much as we are able, anyway. Oh my god, oh my god. Look at this. Ooh, 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 ooh. I am in heaven. Not gonna lie. This is the best day ever. Books for days. You see all this? Yeah, you see this. Alright. Sneaking around. Some paper. We can write our own books. Didn't want that basket. Quill, ink we need. Paper, paper. Ink, ink. Skulls were fine. What's in here? Okay. Oh, yes. Interesting. Alright, well, seems to have quieted down a bit. Let's, see what we see.
First Emissary Etowin. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back to the embassy for a full interrogation. The subject is abstinent, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized immediate manual uncoiling. I do not expect more will be necessary unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Oh, that is ominous. Have my invitation here. Nice. Let's see what they think of Delphine while we're here. Active, capture or kill. High priority. Ooh, Delphine, you're in trouble. Emissary level approval. Female, Breton, mid-50s. Oh, really? I thought she looked better than that. Well, good for her. Background. Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She is being identified and slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force, and the most careful preparation. Operational notes. She is believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location. Oh, shit. Sorry, my hand slipped. Although we have no location on her assumed to be working alone, and so other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim. She has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security. One of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the third emissary. Ooh, she's in trouble. Let's see what they say about Ulfric. Status assets. Uncooperative dormant emissary level approval. Jarl of Windhelm. Yes, yes. Background. I know. War against Empire when he was taken prisoner of war during the campaign. Yes, yes, yes. This is not as interesting. Okay, that's fine. And
that's good for now. Luggage, we don't want to overdo our stay after all. Ooh, okay. Get some cheese. Cheese, bread, wheat. Excuse me. All right. Let's see what we got. Ah, hot, hot, hot. Ah. Hot, hot. Get. Don't end it. Oh no. Ah. Oh, great goddess. Oh, Alexandria. Sometimes things are tougher than other times. How about...
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindale will ask the questions. Let's begin again.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Go down there and kill them.
Start at the beginning, as usual.
It's probably going to be the same as it was last time. What are you doing? Is this a dance? Are you dancing? What? I don't get it. Jesus. I can hide pretty good. Oh. Oh my god. Killed immediately? Yes, yes, yes. Ow, ow, ow. Shit. Okay. Let's try a different tact. Thank you, Alexandria, for bringing me back. Much appreciated.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence. You know the rules.
Yep. Why you gotta do this? Excuse me, pardon me. Oh! I am but a dog. Alright. Alexandria. What's the trick here? I suppose... Sneaky, sneaky. Oh!
Stop, please. I don't know anything else. Don't you think I'd have told you already?
Silence.
Alright.
You know the rules.
Ooh.
Not speak unless
I need that.
Master Rollindale will
That'll
ask
help.
the questions. Let's begin.
Alright. Well. For vampires. Wait, have I been here already? Oh yeah, it's just an alternate way down. Well, it's not all bad. It's not all bad by any means. Best day ever. Yes, indeed. Alright. Is that one? You already have. Oh, I see a glow. Alright. What do we got in here? Alright, we'll make a go of it. Oh, I don't have any goddamn lockpicks. Oh, I need my shit, man. Maybe there's stuff upstairs. Have I been upstairs yet? Oh, thought I saw someone. Like I thought this bench was a person. More books. And then once I'm done up here, what do I do? We have a nap. Some bread and cheese, delicious. Ooh, nice ring. Whoops, didn't mean to take that. Cake and the diamond. So you already have that. Okay, we'll get that sorted later. Plenty of time to figure out what we need and don't need. Snowberry. I got snowberries for days. Alright, I guess we'll head back down. God damn. Maybe we'll do the old pop in and out again. That seemed to be okay.
Start at the beginning, as usual.
What if I just put it right? Oh my god. Hey, you're in trouble, Ruindy. As soon as I get over here, there you go. Die, die, die. Oh, give me your robes. I bet you they're good. Key, gem, destruction, scroll. Soul cloak. Alright. I'm good. Let's just hide here for a second. See what we see. Okay, so let's give me some armor. I think we'll put that on. Then I get some spell scrolls too. Okay, so we do have some stuff. What is this? Okay, that's got some potential. I'm gonna try to do it without, but it's nice to know we got it. Now, where's the spell scroll? Soul cloak. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, you ready? Wish the professor was here. You there. Why? Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I know. You probably will, because my guy's an idiot. There, now will you have it? There you go. Now you're in trouble. Oh my god. This guy, I'm telling you. Health? Yeah. Healing? Sure. That's helpful. Get him, get him! Oh my god. Is there more? Did we do it? It's ridiculous. Garlic. Huh, maybe that was vampires. Alright. Open door. Nobody? Anybody home? How about you? Oh, hey.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Yeah, I'm not a torturer.
What do you want then?
I'm here to get you out of here.
Sure. Okay. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Yeah, I still got a few
Thanks for
poking around to do.
I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
I'll make it out. Probably. Alright, what do we got down here? Nothing. Ooh, book. I feel like I should read that. Should I sit down and read it? Yeah, seems relatively safe. Dossier. They're kind of boring. Not really a story. I prefer fiction, to be honest. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's just, you have a key for this?
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence.
I'm dead already.
Slowly.
Oh my god. What are you doing? Shoot at those people. They're right there. You can hear them. Alright, well. Can we not?
Foolish human! Your time victory's yours, I submit!
Get up.
Don't you see? Elven supremacy is the only truth!
Alright, I'm done hiding. Yeah, where'd it go? I am but a dog. God damn. No, I wish my avenging wraith to defeat you. There you go. Now you're showing them. Do it. Oh, fuck. I don't have enough. Go, go, go. Oh, what happened? Oh, shit. Ooh. Haha. Give me more magic. Now you're fucked. Oh shit. No, I'm fucked. That's not enough. Whew. That's some good timing. We'll just take this. We'll take this. Trapdoor key. Thank you. Man. Good job, okay? I'll admit it. Hey, what are you saying? Let's get out of here.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Indeed. Take this. Whoops. Take this. This. Ooh. E. Got some good stuff. Check that one. How about you? Another key. You're fine. Did I get one up here? No. Alright. I think we are good to go. Oh, that was difficult, to say the least. Alright, let's sneak down here. Hey. There might be people down here. What the fuck? That doesn't sound good. Frosty Troll. Okay. How about this one? A little tougher one for you. Where's he going? Go after him. Oh, this guy. I miss Professor. There he is. Get him. Wow, look at him dodge. You know what? I admire it. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, he's scary, but you're a ghost. Alright. There you go. Now you're doing it. Finally. Give me some delicious troll fat. Oh, it's down here. Ooh. Conjurer. I'm a conjurer. What the heck is this thing? It certainly is an unusual looking gem. Oh, some lockpicks. Book. Man, this troll has some good shit. Alright, speaking of, let's check out his robes. Let's do it for now. Until I get my own back, which I think are better. Alright. Let there be light. We did it. I'll meet you in Riften.
To help me, so thanks.
Do you want like clothes? Cover my equipment. Most important thing, getting my shit back. Alright.
Reforming the Dawn Guard.
Not a very nice night out. Get inside, get a bed, get my crap.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
The what now?
We're vampire hunters. We search
That
out
sounds like fun.
those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Well, now that sounds racist. Is every vampire?
You're not
yeah.
paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by
I had not
vampires?
heard
They
that
never
the Hall
took
of
the threat
Vigilance was
seriously,
destroyed.
and now they paid the price.
The vigilance
You're insane, Dirac.
worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires.
Uh-huh.
That's why our leader, Izron, is reestablishing the Dawn Guard. Real
So let's prevent the new people from being torn to pieces. I'll think about it. No promises.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
Oh, thank God. Jesus. Really coming down out there. Let it do this, perhaps. I think I might have some new stuff to eat. Some delicious scales. Those were tasty. Look at my stupid helmet. How about garlic and a death bell? Nope. How about garlic and a lavender? Oh, we already know that one. How about throwing a little dust? How about purple flower, red flower? Oh, you'd think that would have done something. Thistle troll fat. Interesting. Wheat, cotton, slaughterfish. Moss, cotton, garlic. Death bell, cotton. Garlic. Okay, we're done. Oh. I'm pretty full up. Well, that wasn't fun. Where's my ship?
You made it out alive, at least. Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yep.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have... Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
He's the dragon expert, is he?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
I'm right behind you.
Esbern was
Oh,
one of the
hey.
Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor. He knew everything about the ancient...
Professor.
Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Probably down in the Ratway, then. That's
Ooh.
where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well
Brynjolf.
connected. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you.
Hey, I'm very
Just ask
likable.
him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what
30th of Frostfall. Okay, now where's my ship? Here? Or did you give it to me? Is this it? Yep. Take all. Okay, so let's just see. Oh, I already did that. No, I didn't. We'll try Nightshade, Death Bell, Berry. Okay, okay. We'll try Thistle Branch, Cotton, Berry. Okay, okay. We'll try Thistle Branch, Skeever Tail, Lavender. Okay, yeah, that did sound gross. Oh, I gotta eat one of those. We'll try Garlic, Nightshade. Garlic is a Nightshade, which is interesting. Snowberries, Red Mountain Flower, Death Bell. Okay. Yes, so see if eating a dragon's tongue, just out of curiosity. Okay. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'd like to use this, please.
Do you need something?
Yeah, I need to use this. Excuse me. Thank you. Out of my way. Robes. Yeah. Unenchant 1. Hood I'm still using. That I will be using. Sneak I will be using. Okay. Let's get redressed. Put my amulet on. Put my sneaky ring. Put my... Is that what I want? I want a hood. Oh. 50% versus... Yes, yes. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, boots. Do I not have good boots? Maybe I don't. Okay, what are my best boots right now? Type. So those aren't great. I guess I am wearing the best ones. Alright. Keep in mind we need to find some better boots. Let's get our shop on. No, let's get our sleep on. Can I sleep here? Can I sleep here? Someone's in my bed. Alright. Hello? You're in my bed. Well, you're in my bed. Yeah, I got a shit ton of wine. You know what? I have my mead, though. I don't really like mead. Alright, you know what? I'm exhausted.
Right then.
You ready? Oh god. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking care of those
Oh my
thieves.
god.
The Riverwood...
I know.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Okay, well, I suppose we can agree about that. I do need to sell some shit to you, though. Where's your store again? Here. What's your... Whoa. Hey, what's your deal? Feeling alright? Whoa.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Did you see that?
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you.
You gonna get behind the counter?
Maybe you're looking for something particular.
Get back there. Are you gonna eat breakfast first? Okay, I get it.
Do ask them if they stock a dwarven teas made.
Do you stock a dwarven teas made? He didn't say anything.
We carry just about anything you could need.
Okay, well, it's great and all, but let me, see it. Oh, let's see if that does it. Maybe he's just shy. Fair enough. Where are we going anyways? You know what? I could go to Whiterun. Oh, I gotta go all the way down here? Okay, I got a plan. Go to Whiterun. We'll sell some stuff. Maybe buy some scrolls.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Jesus.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Yeah, okay.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Gotcha. Alright, so what do I have for you? Got a blade sword. I still think it's cool looking, so I might keep it. Arrows, it's fine, I don't need. Got a lot of stuff here. Range, armor, armor, armor. Gold necklace. Ow. One more. Oops. Party clothes I'm gonna keep. Ring of Destruction. Keep for now. Get rid of this. Gloves I don't need. Okay. Poison, I'm not really... Oh. Yeah, I'll cut you a deal on that one. Let me see what you have. Nothing. Apprentice. Wait, is that better or worse than what I have? Plus 50%. 12%, 50% versus what I'm wearing, which is 50%. Just plain old novice roll. Well, that's some bullshit. Okay, okay. I do want these. That is expensive. What do I got? Ah, I'm worth it. So let's get rid of those. Gonna keep that. Oh yeah, back here. Potion, potion, potion. Weak, poison, poison, poison. Block. Haggling, maybe one day. Really use illusion. Pickpocketing. Resist, resist, resist. Stamina, not a big issue. So maybe I'll just keep that really good one. Restore. Yeah, well, that's good. Just in case of emergency, right? Back to scrolls. Craft Lord, I'm still curious about. I'm never going to use that. Ditto that. Been a pleasure talking to you, obviously. Have some bread. Cabbages I know you like. Cheese I will keep. Just basically enough for a charcuterie board. Alright. That no. That no. And maybe some stuff I accidentally picked up. Oh yeah, amethyst, keeping one. Flawless I'm keeping. Lockpick is good. Alright. A pleasure.
Do come back.
Hey, why are you gonna say it like that? You, I got a bunch of stuff for. Okay, let's start with books. Reddit. 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 Reddit, Reddit, Reddit. Haven't read it, even though it says I have. Whew, got a lot of books to read. Child's Doll, take that. Inkwells. Never have too many inkwells. Never have too much paper. Quills. Gotta drop one of those. Unusual gem. Yeah, you can hang. Oh. Okay. Wine. I think you're going to carry all the Alto wine we decided on. And that. And I'll keep one on hand. Cheese you can carry. I think we're good. Oh yeah, party clothes you take. And that should be... Oh yeah, hold this. I'll hold that as well. Okay, so... Put this on.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke.
Very little.
Goodness me.
You too are really...
Suppose you stock anything for incontinence?
Yeah. What you can ask him, feel free. Oh, you know what? Does he have an enchanting? That would be nice. You know what? I'm heading up to the castle. I think there's one there. Alright. Not a nice day out.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Hey, you already said that to me once, and I don't appreciate it. Shut up. Ooh. Yeah, got it. See that? Caught a fish with my bare hands. Yep. All right.
The Jarl has appointed
Hello?
me to be your
Oh,
house
Lydia,
guard.
yeah, she mentioned
It's
you.
an honor to serve you.
Yeah, what's the stain
The
business?
Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the whole.
Mm-hmm.
A hero.
Seems about right.
The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service.
Well,
Guards will know to look the.
what do you do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
I've already got the professor, but you know what? I'll keep you in mind until now. Hang out here.
They should get out. Stretch their legs, go for a stroll, nip down to the local and generally have some fun.
Alright, let me just... Hey, how's it going, Pointy Chin? Okay, so I can't. Interesting. Already done it.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility.
Yeah.
Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor,
Mm-hmm.
then use the arcane enchant. Once you know an enchantment, of course, I have
Cool,
everything
cool.
you need for sale if you have the coin.
Yeah, what have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll
You know what?
appreciate this.
Alright, first let's see what we got here. I think that's what I'm wearing. Apprentice robes. Oh, novice robes. Okay, so that is $12.50. That is $15.75. Shit. I cannot afford those. Alright. Scrolls, we're good. Don't really need... Okay, so... Let's get some stuff here. Spell tome. What should I get? I feel like something... Oh, you know what? I've been forgetting to bring people back from the dead to fight for me. Shit. Wait, corpse to store it, deactivate. 300. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Ooh, okay, that doesn't sound good. Familiar. Oh yeah, those are nice. Get one of those. Can I put the... I wish I could put these in school order. Spell magic. Fast healing. Yeah, maybe I should do more healing. Interesting. Rune, no. Fury, I got. Ghostwalk. And you know what? Visible for 10 seconds. I feel like I can do stuff with that. Heals the target. So would that let me heal others? What am I doing for gold? Okay, maybe we come back to that one. Bruises the target loses. Interesting. Paul once is stick where it strikes. Second, it sticks where it strikes. Yeah, I don't really need that. I think I have another light spell. Muffle. That could be handy. You know what? Yep. For my sneaky mage stuff. Target enemy is attacked by its own image. 1 health. Interesting. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. Okay, that's more of a late gamer as I progress in my studies. Why would I want that? Interesting. Raise ball. Whew, that's cool. How long does that last for? Concentrate to summon a wall. Oh, okay. So, alright. Again, maybe down the road. I thought I got one of those. Maybe I just haven't read it yet. Yeah. Turn. Nah. Okay, I think that's good for now. I don't want to blow my whole wad, right?
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mage's College.
Yeah, you know what? I am debating it. I will admit. Do like the sounds of it. Okay. Where is me spells? So, get this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. So, let's look at my spells. Okay. No. I will favorite this, though. We'll try that. Might unfavorite. Yeah, I'm curious about that one. Ditto. Soul Cloak. Yeah, I should start doing that. Oh, can I unlock this? Yes. I should remember. I always forget that I'm the Dragonborn and can shout things. Okay, so what I should do with that is maybe have that ready. Okay, then we'll look over here. And yes. No, okay, so let's switch this for 5. We'll do this for 7. One more. What do I want? Ghost or muffle? You know what? I'm very curious about this one. Okay, you ready to go? I feel like we got a lot done here. Ready to hit the adventuring road once again. Right? Right, I said?
Ain't
Hello?
nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
I will not. Wait, what did she say? Okay, so we did this. We got to go to Riften now, I do believe. So, to get there, we'll go to the stables. See my good friend B. Oh, yes. B.O.B. Is that you? Yeah, you get back here quick, B. I do.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Yes. Riften. Oh, 20 gold. Reasonable. Excuse me, sir. You coming, Professor? You know what I should do? Oh, great Alexandretta. Please heed my call and save my progress. Alright, this is me going to the washroom. We'll be right back, though. And we're back. Alright. You You two ready? I was just asking them. You two ready? Yeah.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Black Briar.
Ooh, meadery. I'm more of a winery person than a meadery person, to be honest. A little wine, little cheese. Get our charcutes already. Alright, we made it. Dark and stormy night. Minus the storm, I suppose. Alright.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Do you know who I am?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
I've heard some shitty things about your city.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Well, next time keep in mind who you're dealing with
Take
here.
my advice. Don't listen to that talk.
Head
Face
inside when
hunted
you're ready.
down.
Guy thought he could extort me. I'll do the extorting around here.
I had another run-in with a Thief's Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at its back. One snap of the
Interesting.
fingers and you could end up in Riften
If you're
jail.
I
looking
don't
for
know
a
you.
handout,
You in Riften looking for trouble?
if you're looking for
Who's talking?
I suppose I
What's it to
Don't
you?
say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
And who are these
Blackbriars have Riften in their
Blackbriars?
pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their backs. So, me?
Yeah.
I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy.
Oh, now you're helpful. Okay. Alright, what about this
You
thing?
could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
It's like floating and stuff? That's pretty weird.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild.
Well, what does a
Get
merchant
good
look
with
like?
them and you'll find her.
Alright.
These things
Good
are
enough.
around.
Yeah, see ya, Maul.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
We should go shopping
When you
together,
borrowed the money,
Maul.
you said you'd pay it back on time for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Wow, a lot of
Next
stuff
time,
going
keep
on
your
here.
plans quieter, and
What do you
nothing will
say?
happen to you.
Jawari?
What? If you know what's
Are you
good for
telling me
you.
you robbed
Fair
me?
enough.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Sheldon, last
The bee and barb. A
Oh, you been
favourite
here?
of mine, you know. Yes, mainly because bards seldom play.
Oh.
Never
Classic.
done an honest day's work in your life for all that. Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me
No,
deal
I'll
with business
pay.
first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin.
They are. I've been buying spells and stuff. It's friggin' expensive.
Certainly we should come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made
Passing on
aware
a
of the
golden
chaos
opportunity
in
is worse.
Enough, Marama. We've all
I've got a bit of an errand to perform.
All right.
But I need an extra pair of hands. And in my
Hey.
line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his staff.
Oh, I am I?
Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Jeez. Okay.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all. I'll be out in the market all day.
Okay, there better be some, like,
Morning
books
till
involved
8
at
in
some
the
point in all this shady
Meet me
business.
then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Yeah.
I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there too.
I probably will be.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now. I'm currently in mourning.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'd like a room.
Got the coin? You're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Jack. Oh.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Please. You can just hang out down here, Professor. That's quite a tail you have. Oh man. It's a book I haven't read. Okay, okay.
If there's anything else you need.
Yeah, can I have some more straw for my bed? Jesus Christ, this is 10 gold?
What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
Well, judging by the bed, nothing. Thanks, though. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 5 hours will do me. I did sleep 24 hours not long ago.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
I'm hitting, I'm hitting. How do I get downstairs? Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
You ready?
Problem.
What wasn't I clear about?
Yeah. Let's go. It is morning.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin.
You know what? Hey, are you dressed the same? Oh my god, you two are dressed the same. What? Oh, he probably went back into change. Alright, so what am I doing out here? Hey there. Edda?
Please, I need
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Well, we'll see.
Alright. Don't worry. I'm advancing the rear.
I feel like we're... Is it just not early enough?
Rare trinkets, the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Sniff? Snelf?
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak?
Alright, you're right.
You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there. Pretending
Yeah,
we don't...
they're jerks.
Edda, she's crazy as a loon. But at least she doesn't have the mind to realize what a horrible
Let me
world
just
this is.
check my mind palace for something. Yes. How do I... Feel like maybe it's just a little early. Wait a couple hours. Aha. Alright.
You must be one of those.
You ready?
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin.
I'm ready.
Good.
If I get
Wait until I
busted.
start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Okay.
Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your
Get a lay of the land here.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. Gather round, all.
Everyone, go gather. Oh, I like... yeah, you too.
Gather round, all. You need to hear this.
I do, yes. Officially.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be...
Who's looking at? Oh, hello, sir. Yes, nothing to see here. Just minding my own business. Shit. I almost had it. Eh. Alright. Oh. Got it in one. Get good at this. Okay, so steal this. I might as well steal this too. While we're here, right? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, so this is going to be the tricky part. Let me first pray to... you know what I should do? If I'm ever going to use this potion, it might as well be now.
This must remain a secret for... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Whistle, whistle, whistle.
Speak.
Welcome
It's so good to see you.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
I had a
And
potion.
here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Again, the potion helped. 100? Alright. I suppose it's enough.
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well.
I did, and I did.
There's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
There'd be a lot friggin' more.
Look, I'll make this simple for you.
Alright. I like
The group
simple.
I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften.
I need to go down there.
The Ragged Flagon. When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future.
Okay. I actually need to go down there.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
Alright.
Please, I need to go to Septum.
What do you say, buddy?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Yeah, you look like you're good at your job. I don't think I have anything for you. Actually, do you have... I need some better boots. No, you don't have any.
If
It's okay.
you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Yeah, I'll keep it in mind. How do I get down here? Yep.
I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my
Well,
entire life.
I hear a bit of an argument. That might be something to do with what I did. Here we are.
Fine jewelry here.
Alright, let's have something new ready. And you know what? Let's just try this. What? What is hurting? Bones.
They'd skin us alive if we keep doing this.
I don't know if these are bad guys or not, but why take the chance? Ooh. Look at this guy. Oh. Nice. Go get him, Captain. No, you. Friendly fire, friendly fire. What are you doing? Oh my god. Well. Nice while it lasted, I guess. How about a flamer? No, don't have enough for full. Here, have a friend. Oh, don't hurt this one. Oh. You got him? Okay. Garnet gold. Bow arrow. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. I want this. Coin purse. Oh. Thank you. Worth it. 8 gold. Okay. Where are we going? It's like a maze down here. Oh. I see you. Alright. Here. Almost. Fuck. Alright, so it's right around here. A little more? Got it. Oh. A little rat thing? No problem there. What number is this? 5 is good. So I have 3. Yeah, 3 is good. 5 and 3. Just consulting my mind palace, of course. Bread. Fish. Garlic. Not really worth it. Hey, where'd the professor go? You are really in my way here. Come on, man. Or woman. Yep. Woman. Thank you. Oh, did that? Interesting.
Someone there?
Oh, someone named the Fist. Nope, don't punch me. You just got burnt. And you know what? You're gonna come with me now. That's what you get for trying to punch me. Oh, shit. What the hell was that? Taking your mead. Oh, what do we got? Alchemy over here? Are you a bit of an alchemist, are you? Tell you what, let me see if I got anything to eat. So they have not yet eaten. Really not much there. Wait until we have a bit more. Jeez. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, well this looks like a trap. I feel like I hear traps. Whatever, I'm taking it. Give me some butterflies too. Oh, okay, no head at least. Oh. Hey, you lowlife. Ow. The frig. Yeah. Goddamn lowlife. Barkeep shoes. Oh yeah, where did my... have to check the pile. There we go. Gloves of the Pugilist. Here. Coming with me. Lowlife. Ooh. What do we got? The beggar. I think I already have that, but... Until I know for sure. Yeah. Not so fun, is it? Should have kept that in mind. Alright, I think we're here. You know what I think we will do is find a nice spot, read a book, and relax.
Quit kidding yourself.
I guess they don't really care that you are... Ooh, this is nice. Alright. Oh, this looks promising.
Aedra and Aedra. The designations of gods, demons, Aedra, and Daedra are universally confusing to the layman. They are often used interchangeably. Aedra and Daedra are not relative terms, they are elvish and exact. Azura is a Daedra both in Skyrim and Morrowind. Aedra is usually translated as ancestor, which is as close to Siroderic can come to this elven concept. Daedra means roughly not our ancestors. This distinction was crucial to the Dunmar, whose fundamental split in ideology is represented in their mythic genealogy. Aedra are associated with stasis. Daedra represent change. Aedra created the mortal world and are bound to the earth, bones. Daedra, who cannot create, have the power to change. As part of their divine contract of creation, the Aedra can be killed. Witness Lorcum in the Moons. The Protean Daedra, for whom the rules do not apply, can only be banished. Interesting.
And good, clean book. Maybe we'll read the Ancestors of Dunmer next time. Next time. Folks, we did it. Another episode down. One thing I want to say right off the bat is episode 3. This is, I'll throw some behind-the-scenes action, as I like to do in this closing section. Episode 3, if it didn't happen, it's because I use XSplit to record, and it had some issues. I have since learned that when recording, it's probably my best bet to have optimize for YouTube, which is a setting you can have on, have that turned off, despite the fact that I'm going to be putting these on YouTube, which is probably where you're watching them, if I had to guess. So, that's dumb, that there's a setting that specifically does what you want it to, and yet it screws your shit up, which is not good. The other thing I noticed is that, and you will probably, maybe you'll notice, maybe you won't, I don't know, I was recording at 60 frames, 1080p, and the file sizes of these were friggin' huge. Like the last one was like 16 gigs. So that's too big. That's much too big. I don't have that much space on my friggin' computer to be having each video be 16 gigs large. So, let alone the fact that I'm gonna have to upload that to YouTube. So again, if shit goes awry with episode 3, you now know why. I'll just give a brief synopsis of that episode. Really just main story quests, with the exception of I now obviously have the follower. You could find out more about him in the mod list below, but he is a professor. He's a little surly. He farts a lot apparently, which I did not realize was going to happen. There was one moment in particular, which I hope the last episode worked well, because it was, he farted, I looked at him, and just like, in disgust, and like, Jesus Christ, and then my avenging wraith, like, immediately died, as if the smell killed him. So that was fun, and funny, and I enjoyed it, as I have done this playthrough. Yeah, so far so good, other than, I've never done a Conjuring playthrough like this, which is interesting because it's a playstyle I've enjoyed in other games, but I've never done it in Skyrim. Skyrim, I've done a magic playthrough, mostly destruction. I've done a sneaky bow and arrow. I've done that. Here I'm going for, just in terms of a build, nothing too specific, just sort of things that feel right, mostly focusing on Conjuring, because the Librarian is a lazy sort, so it makes sense that he has others to do his bidding while he, sits back and reads a book. Is the thought process here. Got a lot of books now. I'm thinking, a book an hour, 2 books an hour. That'll be the sort of general. Maybe I'll read more, maybe I'll read less. We'll see. It's really just sort of going going by feel. Like when I feel like I haven't read a book in a while, I'll read one, is the game plan. Any other behind the scenes stuff? No, I don't think so. But yeah, folks, that leaves the final thing to say, which is always the final thing to say, which is, of course, it's nice to be nice to the nice.